The chassis and interior are finished all the way, so I now need to finish off some details on the body. Firstly, just starting by painting the inside of the roof flat black and also doing all of the window moldings as well. Now these are supposed to be chrome. The customer requested them to be flat black to match with the Ford GT and the next build that will be coming after this as well. They are all in a similar theme, so they are pretty much dechromed all the way, so the molding will be dechromed as well. The window molding is now done, so I could move on to the panel lines as well. These were nice and deep, so they didn't really fill up with paint all the way, and I needed to make them a bit darker to blend into the rest of the bodywork as well. So I just took out some Panelline accent color from Tamiya to make it a bit darker and fit in a lot better. With the paint now dry, I could move on and glue the windows in place as well. The taillight piece is molded in a clear red, which is nice. You don't have to paint it, but it is also see-through all the way and doesn't have a backing plate. So in order for the light not to shine through it, I'm painting the back side of it with some silver. The headliner is also molded into the main clear part for all of the windows, so that needs to be painted black again as well to match the rest of the interior. The interior tub and engine bay could be put in place and then with a couple of screws held in as well. The interior is screwed in place so I could put the chassis and engine in as well. On the front it has a hook and on the rear it is screwed just like the interior tub. All of the major components had been put together, so I could move on to the final details, starting off with the grille, the bumpers, the headlight buckets, and then of course the lenses as well. With all of the gluing pretty much done, there were a couple decals still needed to be put onto the body for the side markers on the front and rear as well. Something that's going to be a bit controversial, the customer requested the headlights to be painted in a clear yellow to match the next build as well, and also fit into the style of the Ford GT and the race cars from back in the day. Now it is a bit of a special look, but altogether with the yellow stripes, the matte black paint and the red interior, it is a bit of a special build anyway, so I kind of think it fits, and the most important thing, the customer is really happy the way that it came out, and that is what counts for me. On to number 3 for next week. I hope you enjoyed this series, and we'll be watching for the next one as well.